What's shaking, players? Christina here.
And Deanna here.
And this is your PiMP Daily Dose for November 1st. Zelda fans, the countdown is on, and today we'll be checking out the Origins trailer for Skyward Sword.
Even though steps have been taken for an R18 plus rating for games, it could still be 2 years before it's even introduced.
And after dropping the price and taking a loss, more software has been promised for the Nintendo 3DS, as the system finally seems to be on track. In a world exclusive last week at GameTrailers.com, we got an insight into the origins of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. The trailer brings together the individual information drops from the past few months, featuring Faron Woods, Lake Floria and Eldon Volcano, as well as the characters you meet and items you collect. The game is said to be a huge release, especially because it is one of the biggest in the history of Nintendo software development. Plus, the Wii U has been confirmed to appear in its final dimensions at E3 next year. So the Wii still has some life in it yet. Aussie Zelda fans were the last to get the game on the November 24th, but for the rest of you, the game hits November 20th in North America and Europe and November 23rd in Japan.
David Emery, the manager of applications at the Australian Classification Branch, says it could be 2 whole years before Australia has an R18 plus rating for video games. Legislation is before Parliament, but talking to gamesindustry.biz, Emery said the next step is a long process that could take another couple of years before an R18 plus rating can be applied for. Once the legislation goes to Parliament, changes will then need to be made to the Classification Act as well as the State Classifications Acts. So all this red tape takes ages, and most likely gamers will continue to buy from overseas or get hold of pirate copies for a while yet.
With a hefty price and not much quality software to speak of, the Nintendo 3DS suffered a tough start to life on the market. After reducing the price and taking a huge 70 billion yen loss this fiscal year, Nintendo is slowly but surely delivering new software in time for the Christmas rush, such as Mario Kart 7 and Super Mario 3D Land. And there's a number of other titles such as Luigi's Mansion 2 and Sonic Generation to follow those, so the 3DS is slowly picking up steam from a very slow start. Nintendo also plans to introduce new genres of software to attract those who aren't particularly interested in video games under a new expansion policy. This will include easier access to the Nintendo eShop from smartphones and PCs. So with ease of access and more diverse and interesting software, the 3DS might just recover and start delivering the kind of results Nintendo initially expected. Besides, there will be a lot of kids asking Santa for a 3DS this Christmas, so it's not nearly as bad as some have made it out to be. And that's your PiMP Daily Dose for November 1st.
Don't forget there's even more news and reviews at our website www.pimp.tv, so check it out.
That's all, folks. See you tomorrow.